Hello everyone, it's Alex Dugas again for the 5th day of our St. Joseph Novena. And this day, let us reflect a little bit on St. Joseph's title as Model of Workmen. So while we're celebrating March 19th, the day of St. Joseph, spouse of the Virgin, May 1st is another feast day of St. Joseph, as St. Joseph the Worker. And this is such an important title of St. Joseph because we can see in his life how important it is to have work, how the dignity of work is something that is at the center of our church's social doctrine. And so why is this work so important? Because it gives dignity to the person who does it. It's essential for the raising of a family, it's essential for our livelihoods, but it's also something that our Lord did in his own life. Our Lord, Jesus Christ, who to dignify work, did work himself. And he learned as an apprentice to St. Joseph. And something he would have probably learned in a way from St. Joseph is how while work is important and it has an integral dignity to it, it also should be left aside occasionally. I know there's a lot of workaholics out there. I myself can be one of them. And it's easy for us to come up with excuses for why we need to do work now or just knock through all this stuff, get all these tasks done, and then we'll feel good then, and then we can relax. And oftentimes, that just creates a hole of more and more tasks to do, and we never really get through them all, and we never have that time to relax. Burnout causes. But I imagine St. Joseph, he knew how integral that family life was for him. He knew that he needed to make time for his family as well as the Lord. It just so happened in his favor, family and the Lord was the same person. To make room in his life for Jesus, to invite Jesus into his workshop, to invite him into his life. How much we should do the same. How much we should make time for our families, how much time we should make time for our children, how much time we should take time for our spouses, but also make time for the Lord. Sunday is important that we abstain from work, that we don't do any needless work during the day, so that not only are we spending time with our families, that time to get away from it all, to be with them, but also we are spending that with the Lord. So St. Joseph, as model of workmen, emphasizes not only the dignity of work, the dignity that is to be found in labor, but also how integral it is that we have our family and God at the center of what we do. I'll see you again tomorrow for the 6th day of our St. Joseph Novena, always reminding us to have him at the center of our prayer in these 9 days and to turn to him continuously for his intercession.